Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So this company named Homost, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try some of their products, and of course I said yes. The little plastic piece was around it, and then I did take that off, and I missed the whole clip where I kind of showed you the outer portion of the box. I'm not sure where that went. I probably wasn't even pressing record as normal. But today's item that I'm going to be reviewing are some Cateye gel polishes from them. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And off camera, I did do 2 coats of Black Beetles gel polish before going in with the Cateye gel. And the first shade is like a pink type of shade. And so the first thing I'm going to say about these Cateye gels is the consistency was a bit chalky, like no shade. And then when I put the Cateye magnet, it did make a beautiful effect that you can see here. But then when I went back in to try to play with the magnets, they pretty much disappeared. So with this, I noticed it's like a one and done. Once you put that magnet over it, whatever effect you get, that is the effect that you should just keep it at and then cure, because there's no playing with the magnets in this one. So as you see, I'm putting another layer just to try it again, and then I go ahead and place the magnet over it, and I do go ahead and cure that because yeah, the once I put the magnet over it, it made that effect, and then if I tried again, it didn't do anything else. So that's one thing I can say about it. Other than that, the color was still beautiful. So the next one is this blue shade, and it's the same thing, but I wanted to try it again, so I put the blue over it, and the color you lay down is actually the color that is pulled in by the magnet. So if you see, it does change color. So that's how it looks once I put the magnet over it. And then I do try again, like I said, to kind of play with it to see if I can move it. And as you can see, it's just now a blue nail with no type of magnets in it at all. So again, I just go over again with that blue and place the magnet over the nail and just go ahead and cure. So this is the first Cateye gel that I've seen where you can't kind of like play with it and make sort of a design that you want. It's just one and done. So you put that magnet over, it makes the effect, and then you would just go ahead and cure. So the next color is a purple shade, and basically the same thing. So I'm just going to let you take a look at all of the swatches of me doing the cat's eye on each of the nails. And I'm basically doing the same thing. I'm placing the product over it. I'm going to go ahead and with that magnet and make the effect and cure. So also notice when I put on the gel polish, it is the color that the magnet draws up, and then it does change to a different shade once you put the magnet over it. So that's kind of a cool effect. I was just a little disappointed that you couldn't really actually play with the magnets, but I'll go ahead and let you watch me finish swatching out these swatch sticks. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I would like to take the time, as always, to thank anyone who has taken the time to watch any one of my videos. It is greatly appreciated. And watching them to the end does actually help me out a lot. To anyone that's new to the channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. And thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. To anyone that has been subscribed, I appreciate you all so very much. And I love you. And these are all of the colors after I swatched them. And as I put a message on the screen, but you can also go a different direction with these magnets, I believe, and make the effect. Overall, the colors are really, really pretty in this collection. So today I'm going to be using my Kiara Sky medium stiletto jelly tips, and this is just a quick set that I decided to do just to show the gel polish like within a set. So I'm going in after I apply all of the tips with my EFILE and just going around the cuticle to make that nice and flushed. The EFILE I'm using is the MAKARTT STEPHANEE EFILE, and I always rave about this portable EFILE. I absolutely love it. You should go check it out. But yeah, so I just go around the cuticle and make it nice and flush as not to look like so much like a press on. These nails I'm not keeping on, so I did not do any normal prep. I basically used my peel off base. I applied a layer of base gel cured, and then I cured the nails on with base gel as well, just to do the set for today. And today's set is going to be a very, very simple Valentine's Day set, something a little different from the traditional colors that we always see when doing Valentine sets. And once I go around the cuticle, I then go onto the free edge with a hand file just to remove that little plastic tab. And the first thing I'm doing, as always, is applying a layer of base coat gel over all of the tips, and then I'll cure for 30 seconds. So I find that these Cateye gels work better with black gel polish. And so I'm going to go in on my middle thumb and ring finger with black Beetles gel polish just to give that effect, the Cateye gels, a little better effect. I did try it without the black gel polish because you can, but I just didn't like how it looked, so I figured I would stick with doing black first and then going over it with the Cateye gel. So that's what I'll be doing here, and once I get all of the black set, I'm gonna go ahead and cure my lamp for 30 seconds. And I do 2 coats. I do the second coat off camera. Once I get the gel polish set with the black, I am going in with that blue Cateye gel. I'm going to go right over the black. And the instructions said to go over it, cure, and then go over with a second layer. But unfortunately, I did not read the instructions until after I was done with the set. So I did not follow them correctly, and I'm not sure if that would have made a difference with the Cateye gels. And if I had did that, could you kind of play with the magnets a little more? But maybe in a future video, I'll choose another color and kind of play with it that way just to see. But normally when I used to get my nails done in the salon, I always used to do Cateye's gel. It was just a go-to for me, and they always normally did a coat and did the magnet, but like I said, it was a different brand, and they were able to, you know, kind of maneuver those pigments in the magnetic portion of the nail. But like I said, this gel polish is okay. You know, it's not a bad gel polish. It's just was weird to me how it was pretty much like a one and done. You would just kind of set that where you want it and then just be done with the cat eye design of the nail. But the colors are very, very pretty. It is pretty pigmented with the black anyways. Like, you just do the one coat, that's enough. You do want to make sure you're not doing it too thick if you're interested in these gel polishes, and you do it pretty thin. That way you're able to keep them nice and smooth, because I saw on Amazon where the reviews were that it was like everyone who was doing it, their nails were really bumpy, but I think it was because they were doing it too thick. So that's a tip if you're interested. So now I'm taking my base gel and this glitter from MAKARTT's Ocean Couture decor kit, and I'm just gonna place some glitter underneath this nail because I kind of want to do like an ombre effect. But I am not good with ombres with gel polish, but I do want to practice a little more, which is why I decided to go in on this set and do this. So I'll be repeating this step on both my index and pinky. Once I get the glitter set, I do cure for 30 seconds, and this is how it's looking. And then I go right under that with top coat just to seal in those glitters, and then I also cure again for 30 seconds. And then right after I come out of the lamp, I'm going in with this Model 1's gel polish by the name of Dreamy Summer. It's a beautiful light shade of blue, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this to attempt my ombre with gel polish. And I use this color because it went with the Cateye effect on the nail. And that's how I used to get my nails done all the time. Kind of just matched the inner portion of the cat eye. And it was just cheaper. You know, like salons are expensive, so I used to stick with my same old, same old. But I'm repeating this over my index and my pinky. And I know that wasn't an ombre brush I was using. It was a fan brush, but I couldn't find my ombre brush. So I decided to try the fan brush to see if I can create the ombre. And it didn't really work how I wanted, but it was okay for the set. Like I said, this is just something quick just to showcase the actual cat's eye gel. So I did do 2 coats of that, curing in between for 30 seconds. And now I'm going in with these Ocean Rhinestones from the Long Hair Pretty Nail store just to give it a little pop with this nail set. So I did go ahead and just place some top coat on the nail and then put the rhinestones because I'm not going to keep them on. So I decided to use top coat, and then right underneath the blue stones, I am placing an AB heart rhinestone as well. And I'm also going to place just 1 rhinestone on each of the cat eye nails and repeat the same step on my pinky that I did on my index to complete this set. And then I'm taking these stickers that came from the MAKARTT Hooked on Love decor kit last year, and I'm just going to be placing them randomly on the nail, just trying to use only the blue ones. And the AB heart rhinestone also came from that same decor kit, so I'm just going to be placing these randomly all over the nails. Then I'm top coating my cat eye nails, and I will be placing a blue rhinestone right at the cuticle, and then I'll cure for 30 seconds. Lastly, I'm placing cuticle oil on to moisturize my cuticles. And this is my finished set. So the gel polishes are super cute. My final review on them is I think they're okay. I just don't like the fact that you can't like maneuver that pigment. Other than that, I think I made a pretty cute set with them. Comment down below and let me know what you think, and if you made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all as always, and much love.